Hi, welcome to Gomera's Garage. What we have here is a 2011 Suzuki sx4. What we're going to do today is we're going to replace the gas tank strap because because of too much rust. Eventually, it snapped. Uh, but uh, but that's not only the problem. The problem also is that the strap for this vehicle is almost like non-existent. Um, if you do find one, it's like around 300 $500, so it's quite expensive. But so what I did is that I found online strap fuel tank strap for Suzuki Grand Vitara for $49 or $50. So instead I ordered that one, and obviously it's not the right size, but it's longer, so I'm able to cut it off to size. So and that's what pretty much what we're going to do. um, if you're interested about this task, stay tuned, and if this video helpful, please consider to subscribe, like, and share all the good stuff so we can grow this channel, and hopefully we can help more people. So let's get to it. All right, here we are. You can see here where the strap is hanging, completely broken due to the rust. So this is what we're going to fix. So stay tuned. And the other side also, it's completely rusted. So first we're gonna have to heat the bolt up because it's so rusted, and you don't want to break this bolt, because if you break this bolt or snap, then that's gonna be a lot of work to do. So if you can heat it up with induction heater or any torch, that would be great. If you don't have one, just soak it with penetrating oil really good. Let it sit for like, I don't know, at least one night. So you're gonna need at least, it's supposed to be 14 millimeter, but it's so rusted that the bolt shrink into 13 millimeter. So here it is. So you gotta take your time here, because rust is a really bad enemy when it comes to repairing. Very stubborn. There it is. So now we're gonna do the front. So the front, I didn't have to heat it up because it just it, it, uh, it loses right away. If it kind of hard, then I would use the induction heater. But because he gave away, so that would be that's a good thing. There it is. So now here is the new bolt or strap. So you can see it's way too long. It's right here. See the old one compared to the new one. They're the same belt, same size, same, like, I mean, talking about the width, the thickness, it's about the same. Just that the way they design it, or how long is it, is way longer, right? So, but that's not, you know, it's easy to fix. So what we're going to do is just to cut it into size, right? And here we're gonna have to cut it, and then the other piece that we're cutting it is we're going to weld it together onto the end. So we're gonna sandwich together so that it make it even stronger. So that was my plan. And I have to cut the side here because it's too wide. It won't fit on the tank. So I have to shave it like this, and just a perfect size. I'm trying to smooth it out with the edge very sharp. So here it is. As you can see, this is what it looked like. I kind of bend it. I kind of mark it into the original. As you can see here. So let's try to put it into the tank. Just about right. Yeah, just gonna have to, you know, take your time here. You don't want to screw it up. Because we only have one shot on this thing. So here we are now. I'm going to drill it. So I sandwiched together for the one that I cut, the other piece. This one is the other end. I sandwiched them together, and then now we're going to drill through so that we can weld them together. Alright, here it is. Here, you'll see what I mean now here. See? So I already bent them into the right bend to the tank shape. So here we are, we're going to weld it together. This is way better than original belt or strap, that's for sure. So there it is. That's like triple layer there on the end, as you can see here. There's 3 layers there on the end. So we're gonna try to put it in. If we get it right. Looks like perfectly fit. So now we're going to install. I already put the rubber grommet or the protection so that it will not, the metal, it will not grab into the plastic tank. So you don't forget to put the rubber back, as you can see here, like a rubber sleeve. And also don't forget to put a rust protection in it. So here we are now putting the bolt on this end. So when you put this together, make sure you put them one at a time, but not once you put the first bolt, just don't tighten it. Just get the thread in. Once you get the thread going, and then you go to the other side and do that the same, and then you go back and forth. That way you don't want to tight everything all at once, and then you find out that it won't fit because the other side is already taking the space or dragging the belt or the strap. So I'm going back and forth to tighten it. There it is. Done deal. So now we're gonna have to put a rust proofing because again the metal is exposed. we want this build to last. So now here I'm spraying the rust proofing. So here's what it looked like. That's it.